Cenat having no roof above his head.
We had to be in the shelter for quite some time.
To PewDiePie working a normal job.
I got a job selling hot dogs.
Here are 7 YouTubers who went from rags to riches, starting with Kai Cenat, who at a young age had a tough childhood, which he revealed in an interview with Shannon Sharpe in 2025.
We only had my mom, and my mom was like struggling on her own and stuff. It was a lot of tough times, and we had to be in the shelter for quite some time.
But as soon as his family got back on track, he learned to make YouTube videos, leading to his first upload on January 13th, 2018.
Welcome to my YouTube channel!
After gaining attention on the platform because of his energetic personality, Kai soon partnered with YouTuber Phantom and joined the AMP group in 2020.
It's gonna be the first stream in AMP house.
Months later that same year, Kai made an announcement that showed how serious he was in going all in on content creation.
I'm dropping out of college, you feel me? I just felt like college is not for me.
This turned out to be a life-changing decision because he soared on Twitch after 3 years, leading him to winning Streamer of the Year in 2023.
From the subathon to AMP blowing up our house together to Japan, this year has been crazy.
And though he was dethroned by VTuber Ironmouse in 2024, Kai reclaimed his title after launching his Mafia-thon 2. Now, Kai's worth over $14 million thanks to his dedication and persistence in doing what he loved. But while Kai Cenat's energetic personality propelled him to his current level, Khaby Lame proved that sometimes saying nothing at all can also make you a millionaire. In 2020, he was making $1,000 a month as a waiter.
Does he still make TikToks? It's been a minute since I seen that
dude.
dude.
The pandemic. To kill time during the lockdown, he started making funny TikTok videos, which instantly went viral, getting over 17 million views. Since then, he kept posting the same content about quietly mocking overly complicated life hacks. He said 1,000 words without opening his mouth, and it's no wonder why 2 years later, he gained over 140 million followers, making him the #1 TikTok influencer in the world, and getting paid as much as $750,000 per post, like his collaboration with Idris Elba. Oh my God. Now, Khaby Lame's worth is over $15 million at only 24 years old, which is close to what iShowSpeed is making now at an incredibly young age. Coming from a divorced household, iShowSpeed mostly spent his time playing football at school to cope with his situation. Then, in December 2017, he uploaded his first video and started streaming in his room. But it didn't get much attention, so he stopped and pursued football again. But things would change during the pandemic when he gave streaming a second chance.
Get off my court! Get off my court! Oh my God, yeah, this nigga good shit, bro. Hey, what's your name? Justin, good shit, boy. Good shit, Justin, let's go.
This time, his subscribers grew because of his energetic personality and signature barking. By 2021, he had over 3 million subscribers. Nevertheless, his mom wanted him to stop pursuing his dreams.
Fortunately, I got into it with my mother, and I moved out.
They really do
I'm
like
actually
that,
somewhere. I'm not, you feel me? And I can't, like, Chad, like, I don't even know no more, Chad. Like, what the fuck I'm gonna do, bro?
Despite this, he kept going and moved into his dad's house. And this change actually boosted Speed's streaming career because by November 2023, he was able to purchase a mansion at just 18 years old. By 2024, he started his iconic global tours.
Yeah, when he went around the world.
Eventually making him a global name and winning Streamer of the Year.
Streamer of the Year. That's a crazy one.
This made me realize that Speed is no longer just that funny kid who did funny things in his room anymore. He's a celebrity now. And he deserves it all. At just 19 years old, Speed's net worth is estimated to be around $10 million. A path awaiting Queso, who in December 2024 also received massive recognition at the 2024 Streamer Awards.
And the winner of the Best Variety Gamer, Queso.
But before getting this title, Queso didn't have the smoothest streaming journey when he started in 2022, as he told influencer Jinxie.
Everybody started around like
was crashing like almost
2020, some ish around there.
Every night it would either be, and shout out to the people that dealt with that, man. Yeah, because the quality was terrible. I was streaming like the lowest 720p possible. You know what I mean? And it was still crashing every day.
Aside from his faulty setup, he was also juggling 2 jobs.
I worked with my dad. We were both maintenance men. Maintenance ain't easy work. You know, you're crawling under sinks, you're changing faucets, you're crawling up in attics, you know, all that, just nasty. And then I'd get off work from doing that, load the trailer up on my truck and go cut grass till 9 at night and get home at dark every day.
At the time, he was known for his NBA 2K content, but he soon realized it wasn't working anymore, leading him to pivot.
If I can have another viral TikTok of me playing Hogwarts Legacy, I can get out of 2K and be known for another game, and then from that point go to Variety, which thankfully it happened. That's why Hogwarts Legacy will always have like a special place. Yeah. Because Hogwarts Legacy is what got me out of there.
Because of his streams, he attracted an even bigger and appreciative audience.
Like I've got like DMs on Instagram, like people like, bro, you like quite literally, like unironically, no joke, like you literally saved my life, you know, which and like, they're not kidding, bro. Yeah.
I
It'd be
love
like it.
Queso.
It really
Dude
do.
is too grounded in reality. That's what I like the most. He's just a genuine guy. He deserves all of his success. Now,
He really
Queso
does.
has about over 1
He deserves
billion
all of it.
views on YouTube with an estimated net worth of over $1.5 million.
Bro been grinding
In the end,
since
Queso's
day one.
story is a perfect example of why you don't need to start with the perfect conditions to be successful. Much like Mr. Beast, whose YouTube career wouldn't have gone up if it weren't for his brother's hand-me-down. Starting the Mr. Beast channel in 2012, the quality of Jimmy's videos wasn't that good.
Zombie Pigman.
I mean,
That's gonna be a challenge.
from the
And he
start,
revealed why
it's
during
not
an
gonna be
interview
good,
with Joe
but like if
Rogan
you keep
10 years
doing it,
later.
you're
So I
gonna
was using my
improve on
brother's
it.
old
Yeah.
laptop. And so like my first couple hundred videos, I didn't have a microphone. Like imagine just like crackly, terrible voice.
But using old equipment wasn't an excuse for
I
him.
mean, my
because
quality
once he
ain't
got
good now,
monetized
but
around 2015,
you don't
he
know
used the
what it's
money
gonna
to
be like
upgrade
in
his
the future.
devices.
I saved up, I got a real computer, so now I can actually record the video game at high quality. I have a microphone, I'm like 15, and I just kept going and going.
True enough, by 2017, his channel had grown to 1 million subscribers, inspiring him to use his hard-earned money with a higher purpose.
About $10,000. I'm not joking. No, I have about 1 million subscribers, so I just wanted to do some good. I swear, man.
Soon, his channel got massive attention because of his philanthropy, extreme games, and prizes, making him the most subscribed YouTuber as of 2024. And
yeah,
as
he
of
beat
January
T-Series.
2025, Mr. Beast's net worth is over $1 billion. A milestone
Billionaire.
PewDiePie could have achieved, but he chose to be richer in something else. A year after starting YouTube in 2010, PewDiePie announced that he finally met the love of his life.
Here she is. She's beautiful, funny, smart, everything. Her name is Marcia.
But
Good
at the
for PewDiePie.
time, PewDiePie only had around 20,000 subscribers and wasn't earning anything yet as a YouTuber, which he admitted in a 2017 interview.
I met Marcia and we realized we wanted to be together, but I didn't have any money. Like, plane tickets were expensive, and for us to keep staying together, we wouldn't be able to afford it. So I realized I needed a job.
So I got a job selling hot dogs.
And it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad.
But things changed when his channel finally took off, prompting him to quit his job and buy plane tickets to see Marcia in 2012. 7 years later, PewDiePie became a millionaire as the first solo YouTuber to surpass 100 million subscribers. But his biggest milestone was marrying Marcia.
I am most of all happy and grateful to finally be Marcia's husband. We met at a time where I was feeling very lost, but every day since I met Marcia has been the best days of my life.
And even after passing the crown to
W for him.
T-Series and later to Mr. Beast, PewDiePie remains the beloved king of YouTube, showing the world that his greatest treasure isn't his money, but the family he's built.
Yeah, family.
Pew's really living life to his fullest. So happy for him. But while PewDiePie's journey to what he has now was a difficult road, Bella Poarch would be about breaking a cycle of abuse and poverty to build her empire. In August 2020, Bella Poarch broke the internet with her viral lip-sync TikTok video.
Step to the beat, bang.
Her newfound popularity quickly grew, earning her millions of followers. Building on that momentum, Bella released her debut single, which was well received. By 2021, she had
Never
become the
watched it.
most followed TikToker, amassing 78 million followers. But behind her meteoric rise was a traumatizing upbringing, which fans discovered after she shared it on the H3 podcast in June 2021.
So I was adopted when I was 3. Before I was adopted, I was actually living with my grandma, and it was like in the slums. Like, we were very poor.
Her adoption,
that's tough.
however, turned out to be a nightmare.
I'd be sweeping the yard, like picking up dog shit.
Tons of dog shit.
Yeah, I'd be cleaning up the cat house, because we had a cat house, and I'd be sweeping goat poop, the goat pen.
Just a lot of cleaning up shit.
Yeah, and I have to clean up real good, because if I don't, then my stepdad would get mad at me, and he'd be like, oh, you're not eating breakfast if you don't get this done.
And though she immigrated to the U.S., the abuses continued, prompting Bella to find a way out.
I decided to join the Navy. At first I was scared, but I was like, this is like the only way. This is my only way out, and I have to do it.
And this decision not only freed her from her abusive home, but also paved the way for the recognition she deserved. In December 2021, she won Breakout Creator on the YouTube Streaming Awards.
This is for Breakout Creator. Congrats!
She deserves it.
Oh my god!
3 years later, she's a global icon worth $16 million, inspiring millions to believe there really is a light at the end of any dark tunnel.
Yep.